Arby, what's up, man? What are you doing, man? Yo, Paulina, what's up? Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you guys doing today? Excuse me. My voice. Having some problems here. Do like the battery recharging. That's all the lights on. Here we go. What else we got here? We'll do solar panels. Communicatron. We'll do this guy. He's always a good time. We might as well do our solar panels. I feel like a solar panel should go. Hold on. Dang, that's pretty rough. I don't know. A couple of solar panels there. Whoa, what happened? Oh man. What happened? Just a little bit. I don't know if it's going to do much. Because we do want some... Oh yeah, the penalty. That type of penalty, I see what you're saying. So, I mean, we got that for an emergency. Is this real? Yeah, we're real here. We're talking about like AI? Is that what you're talking about? Actually, you know what? Let's remove this. Let's do this. I don't think we need remote guidance on here. We're looking at pods. I don't think we're looking at any type of remote guidance. We're looking at fuel tanks, so that'll be interesting. So let's get a coupler going. I'd put a coupler right here. Decoupler versus a stack separator. Ejection force. This is still the same ejection force. Did they update one? No, they haven't really updated one at all. But mods really keep one fantastic. We're going to the moon. Honestly, chat, one with mods. Chef kiss. Chef's kiss. MK25 drogue. We don't want a drogue. We want an M16. That's going to do a landing type of thing. So that's our lander right there. And then we're going to need about 1,000 to get back. No. 1,000 to... separate, transfer, and landing goes with ascent and etc. So we're looking at our technical numbers here. Private equity. Well, wasn't it? I thought it was not even private equity. Wasn't it Take-Two that canceled it? I think that was the ones that owned. What's going on here? Stage 1, 34, transfer 600. So 1,000. No. No, double check. It's like 900 just to go back. I'm getting some weird numbers here. Black Rock, yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I'm not disagreeing with the 100% profit driven in the negative sense, because it's not like KSP2 wasn't going to do numbers. You know what I mean? It just didn't do the numbers that they wanted. Is my theory on the situation, which is still upsetting. It's still upsetting in its own right. You know what I mean? It was going to do numbers, man. At least I don't know. Someone was hoping it would. All right, so we're looking at. It's still the wrong numbers. No. Landing. How much to return from the surface? It has to be like at least 900. Double check. All right. Am I going to launch eventually? Sorry, chat. Yeah, I don't. I'm surprised they keep selling Kerbal 2 on the. I'm trying to look at the numbers for this. 1600. That sounds right. 1600. There you go. Jeez. So we're looking at 1600 in the land and return. Okay. Sorry, I was arguing with my DB numbers here. 1600. All right, what's that? That's going to be Atmo, compact, and honestly, we just need the poodle. You know, I'm just feeling the moon again. We're just doing missions to the moon just for fun. You know what I mean? So what did I say? How much on the way back? I said the number is 1600, so that's plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel, 1600. Let's actually try to conserve fuel. And maybe, what's this? 1500, TDVR 1600. And I said, one more check, 1600. And we're about at 1600 right there. That's a good little lander. Let's see if we can do it that much. Maybe we'll throw in some extra fuel underneath. 1600 and maybe some fuel 27, fuel 24, fuel 9. So let's do a bunch of these. Oh, these aren't really going under, are they? Oh, that's too bad. Did they really have issues with the toilet? With the Artemis mission? I thought I could put this under here. Oh, you can. $23 million? Holy smokes, man. 23 million. We might as well. Might as well do that. Move that bad boy. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go into the container. As such, we're gonna place that here. Put that right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We look 1800. That's plenty. We're gonna kind of do the Artemis mission. We're just gonna go to the moon. What's up, lady? What's good? Yeah, I heard people complaining about the camera, but you know what? I don't know, man. They are like, they are really far. Alright, so this is our return vessel. This looks pretty good. Let's get a ladder on here. Probably something like, I don't know, what is this going to extend? Nope, not long enough. We might not even need the ladder on the moon, but we'll go ahead and put it on here just in case. If I need it. Thank you, lady. Appreciate it. What's up, Megs? Guru, probably no Path of Times today. Looks like we're going to be doing some Kerbal today. Spotlight or dome light. Spotlight. So we want a landing. We want a spotlight to land, but they don't give you a mechanic to land under here, huh? So how are we going to attach this? See if this will... Is that going to cover up the lights? Oh, I don't think so. That's going to work. We're going to go see the moon. We're going to go do an artist mission. We've done moon missions a lot, but I'm just kind of feeling it, chat, because... wait, what are we going to call this? Should we call this the Artemis? Should we call this ship the... what? Oh, it's blinking. Let's not get those blinking here. Blink off. Alien Finder 2.0. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alien Finder 2.0. What else we got, Jack? Come on, give me some ideas. Dome light, spotlight, dome light. The Martumis. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go blue. We'll go light on. The Curtimus. Ooh, I like the Curtimus. That's not bad. Let's do that one for now. Curtimus. And let's save that. That's not bad at all. The Curtimus. Alright, we got lights, we got, I don't know, can we put a strip light on here? How about we go red on these? It's kind of cool. This game is called Kerbal Space Program. It's like building rockets, going to the moon. It's really a fascinating, it's a very interesting game. Actually, you know what? That's okay. Cargo. We're not really going to take any cargo. Actually, we'll take some repair kits. Just in case we need to repair something in space, we'll take a couple of repair kits. Because you never know if we need to repair something in space. So we'll get that stocked up with repair kits. Land on one of the poles. I don't think we've done a pole landing before. Think about it. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Man. 2 of these. One of these cute little solar panels. What's the charge rate on these 3 2s? Charge rate is 1.6. These guys are going to be 1.6. These guys are going to be 8.3. Those are big though. Those are big. 8.3s. Charge rate 2.6. 1.6. We need a better charge rate. What are these guys? Too big. I mean, these are going to be big, right? Oof. I think it's a little too much. What am I launching? I don't know. I mean, I want to say 10 minutes, but every time we do that, something happens, and then people get anxious. I'm going to say 10 to 15 minutes. Relics at the polls, really? Where were those? I don't know. I'm kind of confused here. 3x2, 1x6s. But this is still going to be... This is still going to be 1.6 charge. 1.6 charge. Chat, which one do you like better? The top one or the bottom one? I mean, they're both the same as far as, like, mechanically speaking. But what do you think looks better? The top one or the bottom one? Like the top one better? Alright, Meg likes the top one. Alright. We might leave it there, actually. Yeah, that's kind of funky. Put it back down here. Yeah, it looks nice and clean there. Okay, let's stop messing around. Let's start getting this thing ready for launch, right? This is our lander. This is our... Oh, we don't have any legs on here, chat. Chat! We need legs! We might need to move it up because of the legs. I don't know. You know what I'm confused about is people say 3 legs are better than 4, but I don't know if that makes sense to me anymore. No, I guess it does. I guess it does. Because if you're on an incline... I think the 3 legs is technically more versatile. Does that make sense? Rather than, I don't know if we need such big legs here. You prefer 4? Do 4, huh? Start retracting. Oh, that's not gonna do the job at all. LT1 landing strip, that'll do it. That'll do it. Little LT1s are 0.05. These are big boys. I mean, the big boys look like it'd be nice and robust, but can we go with a, you know, we're trying to make things a little lighter. Can we go with something like this? There's barely clearance down there. It's questionable. It's questionable. That should land, right? Three is greater than 4 in engineering, huh? You think that's enough clearance there, chat, or no? I'm questioning it. That should be enough. I mean, it might, I don't know. I mean, we could take the big boys. I just think the big boys are overkill. You know? And it adds more weight. We're trying to keep it nice and light around here. Depends how much big. We're just trying to shave some weight is all, to be honest. Go 8 spider legs. Let's see if we can do just a small little adjustment here. That should do it right there. Bam. Okay. All right. Lander looks good. We got. We don't have RCS. Okay, we forgot. I don't think we need a ton of RCS though. That's the only thing. But you know what? I hate not having RCS. No, we really don't need RCS. Because really, that's more of a docking thing. How much RCS does this have? 30. Okay, we'll put RCS on the big boy. Oh, parachutes. Thank you, lady. Good eyeball. Good eyeball on that one. Oof. We would have forgotten the parachutes. I don't want to cover up the window from an RP type of thing, so I think what we're going to do is try to figure out how to put the parachute like right here, maybe. Two parachutes. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Going to put it in a little bit. Integrate it just a touch. It's not the best, but you know, it's not the worst either. Now we got a battery on here. We got a rechargeable battery. This one's a 1,000 battery. MK2, right? So we got an MK2 parachute. We got an MK16 on top. We could probably use some drogue shoots just to kind of slow things up here, right? Maybe we'll throw some drogue shoots. I don't know. It's kind of a mess up here, right? Maybe we'll put a like. I don't think I like how that looks though. It's functional. What's this? Space Engineer? That's a different game than Space Engineers. Like this one's going to be more realistic, like Newtonian physics, orbital mechanics, heavy sense of gravity. You know, like in Space Engineers, which is an amazing game, by the way. You could just hover with a 100-ton ship, you know, with a certain amount of thrusters. And there's no orbital mechanics. It's just go into space, you know. This one's going to be like your true-to-life space sim. All right, let me think about this, chat. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it right here. Don't love the look, but you know what? That's okay. All right, chat. Let's see. Now we're going to do the next stage, which is the transfer stage. The transfer stage, we're looking at a smooth, at least 1,200 Delta V. This is called the Curtimus, chat. The name of this spacecraft is the Curtimus. We have a working toilet on here. We do have a working toilet. All right, now we're looking at, what did I say, 1,200. So let's turn off atmosphere, and let's look at our options, man. Fuel tank, that's a small one. That's too small. Oops, I had it all. There we go. What are we doing here? What did I say? 1,200, and we're probably using the poodle again. Why not use the poodle? Oops. Is that the poodle? Skipper, Kerbal. Here's the poodle engine. All right, poodle. What did I say? What number did I say? I think I said 1,200, and that's stage 2 is looking. Oh yeah, this is too much fuel actually. Stage 2. There you go. Right there. Boom. That's all we need. That's all we need, chat. Yeah, no, this isn't the takeoff engine. This is the transfer stage. So, chat, basically, I'm working backwards. This is what I'm going to land on the moon with, right? That's my lander. I'm working backwards. This is what I'm traveling from Earth to the moon after I get orbit. So this is when I'm already in space. So that's what this transfer stage is for. Does that make sense? Now we're going to work on getting it into Earth's orbit. Now this is where we're going to need to get a lot of power. So this stuff doesn't need a ton of power because we're going to be in space. We're going to be in light gravity. Yeah, we put decouplers in there, Megs. So this guy is going to separate it. That's a decoupler or a separator, stack separator. So that's going to be what's going to separate this stuff. So now is like technically the hardest part, I think, for this moon mission. And what we need to do here is, again, we're going to need another decoupler, a stack separator, boom, like that. Boom, okay. And then we're going to need some fuel tanks. We need 3,400 minimum of Delta V to get us into Earth's, the orbit of the Earth, the orbit of the Earth. We're probably going to use a mainsail. What are we looking at? That's 2,000 Delta. Oh no, hold on. This is not 2,000. Let me switch this back to the Earth's gravity. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so we're at Earth's gravity. Delta V is currently 1,800. We need to get this to, what did I say, 34? We need to get that to 34 with a TWR of at least, what is it, 1.5? A TWR of 1.5. Earth to moon is 59, 54. I think we're going to hit those numbers. See, and then here's where it gets tricky. It's you add more fuel, and it gets heavier. Does that make sense? You add more fuel and it gets heavier, chat. You know what I mean? Like, you need more fuel to get out of the atmosphere, but now so that's close. That's close, chat. That's actually close. Those numbers are close. So we're at the TWR is low. Hey, what should our TWR be? What do you guys think? I forget. Is it 1.5? So the TWR means I'm really heavy compared to the thrust weight ratio or whatever I'm trying to say here. So I'm close to my number. My TWR is a little bit low. So that means it's going to have a hard time taking off. Here, I'll show you. Let's just do a quick little... This is not the real mission. This is just show you what I mean by that. So this thing is probably... It's going to take off, but it's not going to take off. It's going to struggle. Let's do a little test. I'll show you what I mean. Let's do a little test here. Flight test. Flight test. We didn't strut anything yet, so that's a thing. Flight test. What's up, Novak on YouTube? Sorry, guys. I was locked in and see you over there on YouTube. Yeah, we're doing it. We're probably doing a landing, Novak. Chef, we're hitting up the moon. What's today's date? The 3rd. So let's save it. So here's what I mean. It's going to take off, but it's going to struggle. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to take off. We already knew that. We're just showing people an example. Well, let's see how she does, man. Let's use up all our fuel. Let's see how she does. Little test flight. I mean, she's going to run out of fuel for sure. 1.5, 2.0, liftoff. 1.0 means you can't lift off at all. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a 1.02. I mean, it's going to improve, but it's going to use way too much fuel by the time it gets done. We're gonna start the gravity turn here. A little gravity turn action. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Let's hold that for a minute. AP 15K, AP 15K, I repeat. What's the mission? We're going to the moon, land on the moon, come back. Right now we're doing a test flight though. We're gonna need probably some side boosters will do it. I don't know, it's hard to say. AP 29, AP 30, AP 30. AP 41, AP 41. Actually, let's keep it up. AP 46. KSP 2 is dead. I'm playing KSP 1. AP 56. AP 62. Cut engines. Cut engines. Go pro grade, please. Time to AP 1 minute 30 seconds. Time to AP 1 minute 30. Hey Grant, you like this, man? It's a good game, man. It's a Dark Souls of space games. It's a hard game. Oh wait a minute, time to AP 1 minute. We're gonna run out of fuel, chat. We knew that. We already knew we were running out of fuel. We're just doing some flight tests here. It flew great. Oh, there's the moon. That's where we're going, by the way. Eventually, the moon in the distance. AP, hit it up. Man, just some side boosters on this thing, and man, we'll be good. Put some SRBs on this, and we'll be solid. All we need is some SRBs, chat. I think we'll be all right. I can throttle down. Can you make custom rockets? Yeah, the whole game is custom. Like, the whole game is about you're building stuff, crashing it, trying to figure out exactly what you want to build, how you want to build it. So this is a custom made, even though it's probably similar to what many people have made. This is not it's not like pre-built, so to speak. I put every rocket, every fuel tank, every engine, every battery, every RCS thruster, just a bunch of stuff on here. All right, so that's pretty good. Let's practice separation in 3, 2, 1. And let's hit the engines. Oh, something went wrong there. No, we're good. No, we're good. Okay, let's pretend that engine went out. Separate in 3, 2, 1. And hit it. In 3, 2, let's go retrograde. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! That part would have been flying. All the parts went flying by. And separate. Let's. Pretty good. Pretty good. Chat, very solid, very solid. You know, I think all we need is some side thrusters, some SRBs, and we'll be good to go to the moon, man. Let's do a little drop test. Drop test should be fine. A little parachute test coming up. Yeah, we're going to the moon, but Let's test out the panels, make sure, I don't know, that they just don't get in the way of things. Yeah, I mean, the solar panels are great. Nothing's preventing them. Excellent. All right, we're coming in. Let's check in on our astronauts, huh? Everybody's doing good. Got a great view of the Earth out the window. KSB2 beginners. The game's complicated, man. If you're looking for tips, you know what? A lot of YouTube. It's just a lot of trial and error. And I think a lot of people might, I don't know this for sure, but I imagine people would quit the game before they unlock the magic of what Kerbal is, man. Because you kind of throw the rocket up in the air, that's cool. And then maybe you go orbit, and you go, that's cool. But you don't understand that you can go all around the solar system. And you have to design, oh, hold on. Let's lock in, chat. 1 second. Re-entry happening. 37,000 meters. Coming in. 37,000. It's getting spicy. I just did the one, no doubt. Yeah, the more the game clicks, the bigger the yeah, yes, exactly. It's I forgot the. I think it's called Z theme for the dark mode. Radio chatter is called chatter. Woo! Lots of parachutes. Why did it parachute so early, though? Did I stage it? I didn't mean to do it at 12,000 meters. That's weird. Came out a little early. That's okay. We're just going to the moon. Nothing too crazy. We're just doing some test flights, some parachute tests. Yeah, black racks, volumetric clouds. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Coming in. Let's see what we slowed down to, about 44 meters a second. Yeah, we are moving pretty quick. Oh, this is number 1. But I don't think the main chutes are fully deployed yet. I think they'll deploy here. There they go. There they go. Now we're looking at 6.3 meters a second, which is fantastic. That's a perfect, not perfect, but that's a great drop rate. And we could jettison the heat shield. Bring that down to 5.4 meters a second. This is called Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program, it's on Steam. There's number 1 and there's number 2. Number 2 has been discontinued, so I personally would not recommend the second one. I'd recommend the first one with mods. That's what I would do if I was you. But you can get 2. I just don't know. I don't even think it's finished. 400 meters off the ground, and we're coming down nicely. It's looking good, chat. They stopped working on it. It was canceled, or whatever you want to say. There's like an early access version of Kerbal 2. It's just a game. I'm missing the drama. Are people getting dramatic? Yeah, it's just a game, chat. It's just a game. Just a video game. Why is number 2 discontinued? They abandoned it. They lost their fun. I don't know what happened. They just got canceled. I don't know. I think someone bought it. Might be working on it. I don't know. It's a video game, chat. It's a video game. It does look a little real, right? The graphics look real. We have people come in here and say AI. No, it's not AI. It's a video game. Yeah, the only thing about Kerbal 2 was the multiplayer was that I was really excited about. Other than that, you know what I mean? Splashdown coming down. Here we go. In 3. Two, 1. All right, I feel good about that test flight, to be honest. That's a great test flight right there. Just a couple of tweaks on the design, and we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go to the moon. Yeah, they did the whatever you call it, the transatlantic burn or the trans burn, whatever you call it. I forgot what it was called. Artemis 2 has landed. All right, so we need a little bit of assistance to make this thing happen. Okay, so we're probably going to put on a couple of radio decouplers here on the side. And chat, honestly, we'll probably just do some. We might do one more flight test because we could take. We could do the Clydesdales. I mean, I don't know. Those are always a good time. Does that kind of look like the Artemis? A little bit, sort of, kind of. The Artemis had thinner outer engines. Artemis is almost like this. A little bit. What is this guy? TC2. That's kind of what the Artemis looked like, right? What do you guys think? Let's see if we can do it like this, man. Let's see if we can do it like this. Let me think about this for a second, chat. Let me think. TWR. Ooh, the TBR got worse, didn't it? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, the TWR got. Wait, hold on. Well, the TWR. Is it not enough power? Hold on. We might need the big boys. We might need the big boys, to be honest. Oof. There you go. That's a 1.4. Chat, we might need the big boys, to be honest. I know it doesn't look quite like the Artemis. These ones were more Artemis looking like. But I think we're going to need the big boys, to be honest. Yeah, let's run with the big boys, man. I don't know. 4 engines on the bottom with 2 side boosters. Yeah, the 2 side boosters. Four big boys. No, we just need the 2. I think like the 1 is a little underpowered. This one's just, I mean, we could try it. I just don't think it's going to make it. I don't think these are going to make it. Now this has some powerful TWR 1.14, so we'll definitely get some thrust out of here. Smaller ones in the middle? Man, I don't know if we want to go much smaller in the middle, to be honest, because that stack is looking pretty clean. The orange part bigger. The orange part's pretty close to what we need. I'm just debating about using these guys right here. Because I feel like that would look like the Artemis. We could test flight it. Yeah, we might as well. We can test it. We're not in a hurry to get to the moon, are we? Let's test flight this right here. Let's see what this does. I don't think I can add a solid. I can't add more solid, right? Can I? Oh, you can. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I didn't know you could do that. What? Or did I know that the whole time and didn't think about it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, TWR is terrible. It's just the power of these engines is the problem, I think. Let's do a test flight and we'll make a decision, chat. Let's do a test flight and then we'll make a decision, chat. Alright, mission control. When I say mission control, I'm talking to the TikTok chat. We're going to do a test flight, mission control. Just putting on the final touches here. Structural. Bam. Gotta reset the boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't think this is going to be enough fuel. I'm just going to be honest with you. But we'll do a test flight. Let's do a test flight, chat. Hold on. Let me get all this strutted up. Auto strut. Auto strut. Let's do that. That. Auto strut in there. I mean, we might as well auto strut everything. There we go. Looks good to me. Chat, let's try this out and see what happens. I mean, this looks like the Artemis. I just don't know if it's going to work. Will the nose cap help the TWR? I mean, at least in aerodynamic. Like from an aerodynamic perspective. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Huh? Alright, here we go. Mission control, test number 2. I repeat, test number 2 in 3, 2. Something happened here. Oh! We had a misfire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mayday. Out of control. Mayday. Woo! Alright, mistakes were made. Yeah, that ain't, okay, our staging was jacked up here. Hold on, let's see what happened here. Oh, that one fired at the wrong time. Alright, we found the fix. My bad, we found a fix. The center rocket didn't fire. I had that staged incorrectly. That's my bad. Take two. Ready, stand by, and this should work now. In 3, 2, 1. actually going to throttle back the main engine a little bit. I want to throttle back the center engine, save some fuel in the center. And we're still gaining speed, right? So that's not a big issue on my part. We're going to start the gravity turn here. I don't have a lot of aero... Well, I have plenty of aero control, but not like before. And then let's pull back. I'm about half throttle, to be honest. And let's see how that does, okay? Get ready for stage separation. Chat, mission control, stage separation coming up very soon. Stand by. Beautiful separation. And let's accelerate. What do you think, chat? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Let's see if we can get to orbit. If we get to orbit, the rocket's good to go, man. If we can't get into orbit, we might have to go back to the drawing board. Let's see if we can get into orbit. There we go. Cut the engine. Let's go prograde. This is called the Curtimus, not the Artemis, the Curtimus. Curtimus. What do we call this? Okay, so why aren't we going... Oh, yeah, we are. This is taking forever. We might want to add some RCS. I don't know, maybe. We'll think about that one. Kerbalus. Curtimus. We probably need to add some RCS to get the nose down quicker. Because we're losing some burn time here, but that's okay. Seven. I'll be honest with you, man. The numbers are looking good. I'll be honest with you. Chad, I think the numbers are looking fantastic. Cut the engines here. We'll do some gravity. Chat. Let's. It's looking pretty good, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I think we designed a really good rocket here. Let's finish the test here. Orbital test is what we're doing. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't even think we need to finish the test. I think I think it looks great. I think we go for the real mission. Well, let's just do a quick confirmation to make sure we can get to orbit. It just seems like we have plenty of fuel. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, plenty. All right. Let's get ready for the real mission to the moon. All right, yeah, that was good, man. That was solid. The only thing I might do... Let me think about this. It was solid, chat. I'm really happy with it. Let's think about this here. The only thing I might do is add some monopropellant to the main stage, right? I don't know, something like this. I don't know, something like we'll integrate it into the rocket itself. Yes, we're going to the moon. We're just putting on some final touches before we head to the moon. Add another set. The SRBs, everything's perfect. I don't know that we want to change much, to be honest. I think it's perfect. I think we just throw on some RCS thrusters just for a little bit of command and control. Yeah, I think we're good, man. A couple of these bad boys on the bottom. A couple of these bad boys in the middle. And a couple of these bad boys up here, huh? Yeah, and I think that's all she needs right there. I think we're ready for our mission to the moon. Let's see, I need 3 volunteers. Chat, I need 3 volunteers. Let's go. I need 3 volunteers. I need a pilot, Quinn, Anthony, and LiveFast. Somebody write that down for me. Quinn, because I'm going to forget. Quinn. MRF Quinn. Just type MRF. M, are you going to be the pilot, the scientist, or the engineer? Which one are you going to be, Quinn? I forgot who did I say? Quinn something. Who I forgot. I see. Look, you want to be the pilot. All right. You're going to be a level 3 pilot. Do you have low, medium, or high courage? Low, medium, or high courage? Quinn has high courage. Low, medium, or high stupidity? Low, medium, or high stupidity. Fair enough. And welcome to this world. Quinn's going to be the pilot for this mission today. Hey, chat. I know I said some of you on TikTok, but we always miss the Twitch people. Does anybody on Twitch want to be the engineer? Anybody on Twitch want to be the engineer? Army world. All right, Army. Army is MRF. MRF, and you're going to be the engineer. So we'll pick the engineer for that one. Let's see, MRF. Army. We'll do level 3 engineer. You there, Army? I got to keep it moving. Give me your MRF. Or there might be a delay, actually, so we'll just wait for Army to respond. There probably is a delay. Quinn's the pilot. Army is the engineer. All right. Is your courage low, medium, or high? And your stupidity, too. Low, medium, or high stupidity. Or courage first. Low, medium, or high. We'll just call you Army for Army's world. High courage and stupidity, low, medium, or high? Medium stupidity. Welcome, Army's world. You're going to be the engineer for this trip. Okay, I need a scientist. Who did I say was next? I said Quinn is the pilot. Army's world is the engineer. And now I forget who I said the scientist. Sorry, chat. I'm going to forget who it was. If you were next in line and I missed you, I apologize. I'm just going to... I can't... I should have written it down. Next time I'll do that. I'll write it down next time. And I'll write it down next time. I don't know who was second. Maybe I'll get my mods to write it down for me. All right, chat. I think it was live. Live fast? Are you there? Live fast? Live. Is that my memory? Is my memory serving me correctly? Is there a live or live fast in the chat? I don't know. I got one more spot. I need a scientist on this mission. I don't think I see. Yeah, live fast. Live fast. Okay. Live fast, MRF. MRF, live fast. Live fast, you there? There's too many. I can't keep up with the chat. I might just have to pick it for you because the chat's moving so fast. I can't even. You're going to be the scientist, level 3. We're going to put you at high courage, medium stupidity, and welcome to the mission for today. Chat, if I didn't get you in this mission, we'll get you another time. We'll have plenty of missions in the future to get everyone into this universe. All right, let me set the crew up. The crew for today is going to be... Your pilot is going to be Quinn Kerman. Your engineer, Army's World Kerman. And your scientist, Live Fast Kerman. That is your crew for today. Let's do our action staging here before we take off. Let's go on 3. Let's go landing gear on 3. Extend, retract on 3. 1, we're going to do this one and that one. That's going to be toggle solar panel, toggle antenna. And 2 is going to be the ladder, toggle extend, toggle ladder. There we go, on 2. There we go. Chat, I think we're ready for takeoff. The Curtimus mission is about to begin, Operation Curtimus. And takeoff is imminent. It flew really good. I was going to throw some fins on here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw some on real quick. Just real quick. Just a little, I don't know. Just a little command and control there. Final checks, staging check. That's going to separate, boom, separate, boom, separate, boom. All right, I think we're ready to go. All systems go. And let's get going. Oh, were the fins going to hit the structure? That's what happens when you throw on some last-minute engineering. It's going to be close. We should be okay. Oh, the fins are all... Oh, chat. Ooh, the fins are all lopsided. Hold on. We got to... Sorry. We got to fix that real quick. Like that. Like that. Like that. And we'll put this guy like right about here. Looks good to me. Alright, let's do some systems check here. Check. SAS is on. Copy. SAS is on. Staging looks appropriate. Staging is correct. Throttle is to 0. Let's check in with all our crew here. This is looking through the eyes of Quinn, is your pilot for today. He is going to be at the controls. Everyone say, welcome, Quinn. This is through the eyeballs of Army's World. Army's World is on the right side of the cockpit, and he's looking at Quinn in the center seat. And then over here is Live Fast, Live Fast, on the left side, ready for takeoff. Everyone's good to go. SAS on, final checks on, full throttle is on, standby. Let's save the game. Operation on what's called Operation Curtimus. Curtimus is the name of the operation. Quinn looks a little scared. Is Quinn, you scared? Quinn, lock in, brother. You're flying this thing. Lock in, Quinn. Let's do a staging check. Hold on. Staging check 1 is good. Staging check 2 is the ladder. Staging check 2 is good. Thank you very much. Staging check 3. Staging check 3 is good. Good to go. All right, chat. When I say mission control, I'm talking to you guys on the TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch chat. So, mission control. This is Curtimus 1 requesting permission for takeoff. And then chat, what I usually look for is permission granted. Or permission, or granted, or something like that in the chat. Somebody say granted. I'm not launching this until I get approval. Granted, thank you very much. I see that in the chat. Alright guys, count it down. 3, 2, 1, launch. I'm not going to launch this until launch. 3, 2, 1, launch. Give me a launch, chat. Permission granted. Waiting for countdown from mission control. 3. I see a 3. I see a 2. I see a 1. And I see a launch. Let's go! Back up on the throttle. Save some fuel. We're going to half throttle. And we're going to start the gravity turn. Mission control, beginning our gravity turn right now. Gravity turn. Hit about 45 degrees at 10K. And we're at 10K at 55, 60. 45 degrees, 12K. 45 degrees, 12K. Mission control, separation about to begin here. Ready for separation. We're gonna seem a little wobbly here. Okay. We're good. And full speed ahead. We're a little wobbly on that one. A little concerned about that, but we're okay. Still a little wobbly. 45 degrees. Let's pitch down a little bit. 45 degrees. AP 51. AP 51. AP 61. Cut engines. Go pro grade. Mission control, going prograde. Time to AP 110. Time to AP 110. Turning RCS on for... RCS is on. Time to AP 51. Stand by for full burn in 3, 2, 1. Prograde burn. Time to AP 45. 1,200 meters a second. Time to AP 48. 1,300 meters a second. Time to AP 51, 1,500 meters a second. All right, let's pause here. Here's what's happening. I'm trying to get our speed to 2,100 meters a second, and that's going to create orbital speed. Because right now, if I don't keep burning, we're just going to fall right back down to the planet, right? So if you look over here, see that trajectory? We're just going to go right back down into the planet. So we got to do we got to burn here. Get to 2,100 meters a second is one of the things we need to do. To get orbital speed. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. See how we're almost getting, we're not quite in orbit yet. You see how it's getting there, huh? We are in outer space though. We are out of the atmosphere. Yeah, we're at orbital speed right now. We just hit 2,100 meters a second. Now, doesn't mean we were in orbit yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. How's it looking? Oh, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Doing some orbital maneuvers. Stand by. Three, two, one. It's getting there. It's almost there. KSB1, don't get 2. 2's been canceled. Almost there! Just about. Yeah, I mean, it depends on your trajectory. You could shoot out into like the oblivion, like a solar orbit. All right, just a couple more burns here, and we'll be all right. We're not there yet. It looks like we're in orbit, but not yet. This would suck us right back down into the planet on the lower end here. Is this game hard? Yes, it is. It's the Dark Souls of space games. Yes. Is it worth it? I think so, man. I think it's a fantastic game. But it is hard. Like, it is like rocket science. You kind of have to learn rocket science. I mean, they do teach you. There is a tutorial, so it's not like. And career mode, there's some progression that helps you. You know what I mean? It helps you with progression, but almost, Chad. Almost. Hang in there. We're almost there. We're going to the moon. This is called Artemis 1. We almost got it. Artemis 2? Nope, it's called the Artemis 1. And we almost have it. I mean, I'm just trying to be efficient with my burn. We could just burn into orbit real hard. I'm just trying to be a little bit efficient here. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, chat. If you look at the map, a beautiful orbit around the Earth. Beautiful orbit. We're looking fantastic over here. Let's make sure we save the game, because this is called Artemis orbiting Earth. This is to enjoy the views, chat. I need to go get some water. I need to get another cup of coffee, and then we'll continue our mission to the moon very shortly. Stand by. All right, check 1 2 3. Got any mods in the chat? We got to kick some people here. Any mods in the chat? I am back. What's up, everybody? Let's get this mission going to the moon. Water break is over. Is this a live stream? Yes, it is. Zyko, kick that guy above you, man, for me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Zyko? What's good, man? I'm doing the. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Is this real or CGI? This is a video game. Is this real? It's a video game. It's a video game called Kerbal Space Program. I got any no mods in the chat. The game is called Kerbal Space Program is the name of the game. Chat, I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen. Wait, hold on. There you go. Kerbal Space Program, name is at the bottom of the screen. There you go. What's the point of the game? It's an open world like space sim, I guess. Is that a way? Is that how you describe Kerbal? What's the, in 2 or 3 words or less, how would you explain Kerbal Space Program to somebody? A space simulator, space simulation. A space sim. I don't know. That's not a launching sim. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Smart Snarl. I see you guys on Twitch. What's up, Snarl? Firewater, what's good? Exandir, what's happening? Alright, guys, let's continue our mission to the moon. You guys ready? Let's check in on our astronauts. Oh, he's got a great view, actually. You know what I mean? That is an absolutely fantastic view. It's beautiful, beautiful. This is Live Fast. This is the view from Live Fast. And Quinn, are you still in the chat? Quinn is the pilot. Quinn, you still there? Lady B, thank you for the gifting. Lady B, thank you for being here. We need some mods. I think Zyko was here too. Yeah, Gray Zone today. Yeah, I'm planning on it in the afternoon stream. I'm planning on it. That's a beautiful view out the right side. He's got some great views over here. Is Quinn still here? I don't see Quinn in the chat. Oh, he's still there. Quinn's still here. Live Fast, you still here? Who's the engineer from Twitch? Army's World. That's right, Army's World. We're going to the moon. Let's start making our calculations to the moon, chat. Hold on one second. Let's start making our calculations to the moon. This Quinn's doing a spacewalk here for us. This is from the view of Quinn. Quinn, put your visor on, man. Lower that visor. That's to protect you. As it takes you to reach the moon in game. If there's a thing called time warp, but if you did not, everything's in real time, so it would take like 6 hours, maybe longer in game to get to the moon. Can I get a mod to delete the spammer there? Appreciate it. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. All right, chat. Let's do the calculations. All right. So here we are on the Earth. We're gonna go to the moon over here. So here's how you do it. If you never played this game before, we have accomplished our orbit around the moon, and now we want to go. Excuse me, around the Earth. Yeah, there's Mars. If like you zoom out past Mars is way over here. That's Mars. It's called Duna in game, but that'd be Mars. There's Venus. You know, Jupiter is over here. You can fly to all those locations if you build the right rocket. But we're just going to go to the moon right now. So what you do is you set the moon as your target. Set as target. Boom. All right, so now we're going to start making calculations towards the moon. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to check your inclination. It's this thing here. It's going to give you a number. Let's say this number was 3.0. That means I am completely misaligned. I'd be completely misaligned, but it's 0.1, which means I'm pretty much on the same plane, right? So we don't need to mess with that unless we really wanted to. We can make that 0, 0, but 0.1 should be good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the lowest point of the orbit, and I'm going to add a maneuver here. And I'm going to do a prograde maneuver, and you see this projected calculated burn. We're kind of throwing it into the computer, and we're going to shoot ourselves towards the moon, and probably ahead of it, because by the time we get there, we're probably going to intersect with it around here. So we got to move this around a little bit. We're going to move this around a little bit. And you see this arrow right here. This arrow says, this is a pretty, or my target approach. So I need these arrows to get as close as possible together. So I'm gonna pull these up. I'm gonna keep pulling. And then we're gonna grab this thing. Right there, there it is. That means we have an encounter. We have an encounter with the moon, all right? So let's mess with this a little bit. Save some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have an encounter. So this is close, but I don't know, maybe not close enough. Let's go to the moon and see our projected approach is about almost 2 million meters away from the moon. Let's see if we can get this closer to the moon. So I'm going to go into the orbital computer here and see if I can work on making this better. I'm in the orbital computer and we're bringing it closer. Oh, this is looking good, chat. This is looking good. This is looking fantastic. This is looking good. We're gonna go. Let's go 50,000. Actually, maybe a little closer. Let's say 30,000. Right around there. All right. So here's our projected burn. We're gonna do this burn next, which is not gonna get us to the, or it's gonna get us to the moon, but not on the moon, because if we don't do anything, we're just going to shoot out into the oblivion here. But this is what we need to do first. So that is going to be in 13 minutes. In 13 minutes, that's when the burn's going to be. So what I want to do, hold on, chat. We're on the dark side of the planet. Let's go ahead and just do a quick save here. Just a little quick save. And let's go back to this guy here. And what is his warp in 10 minutes? We have a quick save, so let's go over here. Start burning 3 minutes. We're going to see the sunrise. Let's go SES. Oh, we forgot to put out the solar panels. Chat, let's go ahead and wait. Hold on, let's watch the sunrise actually. And let's put out the solar panels. Time to burn. Start burning 3 minutes. We got time. What a beautiful sunrise that is. Let's get ready for the maneuver. Mission control requesting permission to... I don't know. We have a lot of fuel. Let's use it, actually. Chat, we could detach. We got 2 minutes. We got to make a quick decision. We have a lot of extra fuel from the first stage. Do we just use that, or do we just dump it because we're designed on the second stage to use that fuel to go to the moon? What do you guys think? Use or lose. That's what. Use it or lose it. Dump it. I see use it. I see use it. I see use it. Dump it. So we're going to use it. All right. Stand by. Maneuver. We're going to start this burn in 2 minutes. Positioning for the burn. All right, stand by. Burn in 2 minutes. Stand by. So it's a little over-engineered, but that's okay, man. That's okay. Usually we're under-engineered and we're like scrapping for our lives with little drops of fuel that we have and don't have. So this is a good problem. This is a good problem. Start burn in 1 minute 34 seconds. This is going to be a 29-second burn. Start burn in 1 minute 23. Quick save is up. And we are lined up, chat. We're lined up and ready to go. Start burning 1 minute. Solar panels are out. Prepare for burn in 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Let's get oriented towards the moon so we can see our approach right here. This is our projected burn. This is not our actual, this is what we're hoping to accomplish right here. Right across the moon. Start burning in 34 seconds. 34 seconds. 28 seconds. 22 seconds. 15. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full burn. 28-second burn. Feel the burn. All right, this is our actual trajectory. We got to burn a little more, but we ran out of fuel on that stage. Stand by for separation. Mission control requesting permission to separate to the next stage. Mission control, looking for granted. Permission granted in 3, 2, 1. And accelerating. Engine in 3, 2. We're going to go to the map here. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Our actual trajectory is coming in to the moon. Actual trajectory in, coming in. 40, let's go 35. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. That's our actual trajectory towards the moon. Mission control is clapping left and right. There's cheers rolling throughout mission control. Looking fantastic. Very good, very good. Let's save the game. You know how this game is. Save early, save often. This is Operation Curtimus, flying to the moon. Flying to the moon. Let's enjoy the views for a minute. Let me get some coffee. Let me drink a little bit here. Fly me to... Is that a song? Fly me to the moon. Bring out the champagne. Bring out the champagne. Looks great. Looks fantastic. Looking good, chat. Now, here's the problem. It's not a problem. If we don't do anything, you see how we're just going to go right by the moon, and then we're just going to go into the oblivion? We're just going to go into, like, deep space, or I don't even know. Yeah, we're going to go into deep space. Probably some type of solar orbit. So we have to do something over here. So what we're going to do, at the lowest point of our orbit, or trajectory, whatever you want to call it, we're going to do maneuver here. And we're going to like hit the brakes, so to speak. So we're going to do a retrograde burn, and we're going to do one of these. Let's go with tight, like 50, 30. No. 45, 35. Let's do that. All right, so the next maneuver we're going to do when we get to this point on the moon is to kind of reverse the engines, excuse me, and create an orbit around the moon, and then we're going to go in for a landing on the moon. So we're a little bit more advanced than Artemis at this point. A little more advanced. No hate, no hate. We're flying to the moon. All right. Now, if we didn't do anything, because the game is in real time, it would take us 4 to 5 hours to get there. I thought about doing a real-time mission to the moon, 4 to 5 hour real-time mission. No one's gonna watch for 5 hours, JS? Man, I'm just gonna leave it. Just because JS said that, chat, I'm leaving this for 5 hours. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, so let's see. Let's warp ahead. How far? Let's do a little bit of time. Let's warp ahead 29 minutes. 29 minutes into the future. Here we go. We are flying to the moon right now. Everyone say goodbye to planet Earth. 119,000 likes, guys. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate that. Let's get a picture right here because this is pretty nice. How much is the game? I think it was like 20 bucks. This is Kerbal 1. All right, let's go ahead and warp ahead. You see how we're shooting up in front? Like this is the moon's trajectory. You see how we're moving. You see how we're kind of going to intercept it. It's like throwing a pass to a wide receiver. You don't throw him where he's at. You throw it where he's gonna be. So that's kind of what's happening here. Let's warp ahead 1 hour. Warping ahead 1 hour into the future. Warping ahead 1 hour. What's up, Sarah? And let's warp ahead. Wait, what's happening here? We can warp ahead. We can warp ahead 2 hours. Let's warp ahead 2 hours. Warping ahead 2 hours. Now we should start seeing the moon really well. Oh, there it is. There's the moon. We are on trajectory. Yo, Martin, thank you for the gifts, Martin. I appreciate that. Let's go ahead and go retrograde. Because we're hitting, don't forget, we're hitting the brakes, so we're going to face the opposite direction. Yo, guys, thanks for the follows and the gifts. And for some reason on TikTok, I can't see the subbing. So if you do sub, let me know. I don't know why it doesn't notify me. Save the game, 32. Okay, let's warp ahead here about... Let's warp ahead 27 minutes. 27 minutes into the future. We're warping ahead 27 minutes. Yeah, it does look like the Death Star, doesn't it? 27 minutes. Chat, welcome to the moon. Welcome to the moon. We're not quite here just yet. We are going to do a landing on the moon if you're just popping into the stream. AI generated? Nope, this is called Kerbal Space Program. It's a video game. It is not AI generated. They're actually trying to show us it is what? I don't know what that means. Alright. So we're going to start our burn in 6 minutes. So like I said before, chat, if you look on the map with me, if we don't do anything, this is our trajectory, is the blue line. If we don't do anything, we're just going to fly into the oblivion. But right about here, we're going to hit the brakes. Right about here, we're gonna face the opposite direction we're going, and we're gonna do a maneuver that should give us an orbit around the moon. So that's the plan, and that's gonna happen in about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and time warp. Let's go ahead and time warp to next maneuver. So we're flying in pretty fast. We're flying in pretty fast. And we'll start the burn in 50 seconds. Start the burn in 50 seconds, chat. Start burn 25 seconds. 25 seconds. 15 seconds. Stand by. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full burn, 25 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop it. Very good, very good. Chat. And mission control goes crazy yet again. Mission control is clapping. We have orbit around the moon. We have orbit. Let's go ahead and save the game. Curtimus orbiting the moon. How fast are we going? About 531 meters a second. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. All right, let's check in on our astronauts, guys. Today we have Quinn Kerman is the one flying, or the pilot for today. This is from the eyeballs of Quinn. And then we have Army's World. Army's World has got a nice view of the moon outside his window. Real nice view. And a little bit of the Earth way up there. There goes the Earth. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go look at it from the outside, actually. Earth is way over there, huh? This is AI. Why do people keep saying this is AI? It's a video game, chat. It's a video game. Kerbal Space Program. You guys seen this before? Come on. Come on. All right. What are we doing next? No, it's not real. It's a video game. Video game. All right, so what was that? Oh, yeah, we were looking inside. Oh, yeah, this is Army's World, and this is Live Fast. Live Fast has a great view of the moon right over here. You know what's crazy is this is kind of what, like, Artemis, this is what they're going to be seeing, something similar. I mean, obviously not exactly, and obviously this is a video game, but I'm just saying principally, or just think of the experience of just seeing the moon like this outside your window. You know what I mean? That is crazy to think about. Yeah, we're going for a landing. Let's pick our landing site here. Everybody, we got it saved. We're ready to go. Let's pick our landing site. Oh, you know what? Someone said to pick the polar orbit. We should have done that, but we didn't do that. So, oh well, maybe next time. Maybe we do a polar orbit mission. If we do a maneuver over here, what's going to happen? I don't know the best place to land, so we're probably just going to land probably right there, to be honest. We might have to figure that out on the way in. We'll figure it out on the way in. We'll try to find a good landing spot. All right, let's get ready for landing. Operation Curtimus picking landing spot on the moon. All right, chat, it's hard to say. It's hard to say, so let's do this and see what happens. We're going to go to the dark side of the planet, and we're going to do it's going to be a very short burn. It's like going to be like 1 second. We're going to warp to the other side of the planet. Excuse me. And we're going to prepare our landing on the moon here shortly. Honestly, we could probably even start bringing it down here right about now. Let's go ahead and bring it in. 4, 2, 6, forward. 2, 1, 7, 6. And right about, let's say right about there. Okay. All right, so chat, what I did was I lowered, I'm getting real close to the surface on this end, and then we'll pick a landing spot. So I kind of like hit the brakes a little more. Or hit the brakes a little more, and now we'll do a save. We'll do a quick save like this. I know we're saving a lot. Let's warp ahead here 13 minutes into the future. Let's get ready for landing, chat. Let's get ready for landing. That's better. Been asking if it's possible, can you go to Mars after the moon, Ronaldo? Huh. We'll think about that, man. Let me focus on this mission first, Ronaldo, and then we'll think about it. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. But we will think about it. Alright, chat. How much time until here? About 8 minutes. Alright, let's start looking for a landing spot. We have it saved, right? Okay, we have it saved. Let's save it. Sorry, chat. Let me save it one more time. Operation. You don't know how this landing is going to go. Landing. You don't know how this landing is going to go, right? No, we forgot about the pole landing. Kitty cat, we'll do that. We'll do that another time. I was totally meaning to do that, by the way. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to wait this out a little bit. Kitty, I forgot about the polar landing. And you set up bases? Yeah, you can set up bases, orbital bases. Yeah, it's crazy. This game is actually insane. Is this real? No, it's a video game. Video game, chat. Let's go ahead and warp 3 minutes. We're warping ahead 3 minutes. What is that down there? Chat, what is that? Hold up, what's that? Is that an Easter egg down there? I know there's Easter eggs in the game. I've never seen an Easter egg. Is that an Easter egg in the game? Is it really? Or no? What? I've never seen one. How many? I've never seen one. We gotta go back. What's hold on. Shoot. What's F9? Yeah. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Where was that? We might have to do a hard up here 14 minutes. Alright, hold on, chat. We gotta figure this out here. I'm gonna go ahead and tuck in. How's our electronic charge? Good. Chat, where was that? Oh, you know what? We need to mark that. Can you mark on the planet? No, I don't think so. We might do one more flyover. Let's tuck in just in case we go right for a landing. Let's keep an eye on it, and I want to look very carefully about where that is. The Monarch? That's an Easter egg. I've never seen an Easter egg in the game. Everybody keep a lookout for it. Everybody keep a lookout for it. As soon as we see it full burn, we surface. That is so cool, man. I heard they had Easter eggs in this game. I've never seen one before. I can't believe we just randomly found one right now. Chad, do you see it? Were we a lot closer? It's got to be around here somewhere. Is this real, Jennifer? What do you mean? It's a video game. It's a real video game. Did we miss it? We were closer. We were at 10,000. I should have marked it. Or at least mentally marked it. There it is. Right above, okay, right above there. We're going in, chat. Interesting, we're kind of on the other side of it. What's my landing gonna be? I wonder if I can fly to it. Can I mark it? I think what I might do, chat, is go ahead and separate. We have a lot of fuel, though. We have a lot of fuel. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens. No, we didn't bring a rover. But that's not too far to EVA, you know what I mean? Let's go ground. Gotta separate. I might keep as much fuel as I can until, you know what? Hold on, chat. Let's see what we got here. 1,000. We got to jettison though, because the landing gear was meant for the other stage. We got to jettison here. Right now. Oh, we're in a weird location. Okay, hold on. All right, I don't like where I'm at, so let's see if we can fly. Kind of like on a hill, chat. I'm not feeling this little spot here. I'm not feeling this spot here. Little last minute maneuver. To get off this hill here. Too much fuel consumption? No, I think we're okay. We'll see. Let's go ahead and go retrograde. Okay. And let's go ahead and slow down. I think we're okay. Let's go radio out. Radio out. Right about there. Chat's looking good. Hold it. Wait. Hold. Oh, chat. One of our best landings to date. Let's go! Beautiful landing! Woo! One of our best landings to date. A little adjustment. Hey, where's Quinn at? Give it up for Quinn. Quinn was the pilot. Quinn, nice flying. Quinn had to do a last minute adjustment because he was about to land over here on like a sideways slanted hill. It was almost like Neil Armstrong. He had to pick a different landing spot, Quinn. Nice work, Quinn. Let's shut off these engines so I don't accidentally... There we go, and we can tip this on that one. Is that going to tip over? I don't know. It's still a little slanted, but it was better than before. We could probably go downhill even more, but you know what? We'll leave it here. Ooh, it is actually, it's more slanted than I anticipated. More slanted than I anticipated. Oh, we're going to leave it, though. It looks stable. The 4 legs was a good call. Whoever said 4 legs, good call. I think we would have been in a situation here if we didn't have the 4 legs. It did look flat. It is not flat. But it's good enough. Oh, it was definitely worse over there. We're good here, man. We're good. Chat, we have landed on the moon. Successful mission so far. Nice work, everybody. This is the Kurtimus 1. The Kurtimus 1 has made it a landing on the moon. Your flight crew is Quinn, Army's World, as well as Live Fast. Let's make sure to save it, huh? Yeah, we're going to EVA to the Easter egg. We're going to EVA over there, but let's do a quick save game. Operation Kurtimus landed on the moon. Nice work. Let's go ahead and put down the ladder. Get ready for EVA. All right, let's get Quinn out first since he was the pilot. Nice work, Quinn. Nice work. Nice work, Quinn. I know it's a little far, but you know what? It's just the way it is. So. A little far. Let's make sure we watch the fuel here. It's not too bad. It's a little journey. Se habla español un poquito, pero no mucho. Yo puedo hablar, pero yo no puedo leer. Bien, yo necesito practicar. Oh, this is cool, chat. This is awesome. Dang, chat AI's got you all jacked up, doesn't it? No, fair enough though. It's all funky out there, isn't it? It's a funky world a little bit with AI out there. I got you. No hate. Dang, this is awesome. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's an Easter egg, Scott. Look at these views, man. Yeah, it is farther than it looks, but it's better that he comes over here than the ship does. Risk a crash using up fuel. Oh, dang, it is much farther than it looks. Holy smokes. It's alright, we'll just have to be patient. Yeah, it's much bigger than I thought it'd be, to be honest. It is massive. Wow, it is huge. Oh, that's right, we can time warp, right? How do we time warp on foot? Is it Alt? Oh, there we go. Just a little time warp, just a little something. Oop, too much. Let's just do that. All right, he's on. He's time warping a little bit. Jetpack. I used up half the fuel, so I wanted to save some for the way back. I didn't realize it was this far away. I used up half my jetpack fuel. And I might want to use the jetpack to get on top of it. I don't know. It did not look... I thought it was a small from orbit, to be honest. I thought it was a small little guy. I thought it was little nothing. We're almost there. Can I see the ship? I cannot see the ship over there. But it's over there. Should revert to landing and reposition. Maybe we'll bring the... Maybe we'll try to bring the ship over here. I don't know. Get a picture with the ship. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just feel it out. I might want to bring the ship over here, to be honest, to get a picture. A proper picture. Dang, this thing is huge, chat. That's a crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, we might bring the spaceship closer to the Ark. We might. We'll see. I haven't even gotten to the base yet. Wow, that's awesome, man. This is the first Easter egg I found in this game, man. I don't know how many Easter eggs they have, but this is the first one I found. He's still coming up here. He still hasn't made it. What do I need, 1,000 to get back? Whoa, look how small he is compared to it. It did not look this big from space when we were in space. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... I want to bring the ship closer. I want to bring the ship closer. We have it saved just in case we crash. We just need 1,000 to get back. What do we have? We have 1,400 currently of fuel. We just need 1,000 to get back. So we can use 400. Wait, let me double check my numbers. I don't want to get caught out here. We'll have to do a rescue mission. Oh, hold on. Landing. Okay, landing 600 to at least. We'll say let's say 900. Let's say 1,000. We have 400 to use right now. 400 to use. Yeah, we're using pennies, so we're good. We're good. We're using pennies. Well, maybe not pennies, never mind. We're using fuel, yeah. I guess we have to get a little higher, huh? Let's pull it up here. Let's go program. Let's land right about. Can we land here? I think here would be perfect. Retrograde. And we're coming in at 71 meters a second. I don't feel good about it, but we're committed. I don't feel good about it, but we're committed. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. I'm a little bit out of orientation here. Everyone relax. We're good, we're good. Come on, Quinn. Lock in, Quinn. Lock in, Quinn. We'll overshoot it just a little bit so we can do one of these, do one of these, and then do one of these. There we go. Very good. 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 Let's wait a second. Wait a second. Nice. Nice. Nice landing. Nice landing. Good last minute adjustments. We still got 1100 fuel. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's save it here. Curtimus landed by monolith. All right. Turn off the engine so we don't accidentally shoot into space. Okay. Perfect. Wow. All right. Get some screenshots of that bad boy, huh? Let RCS. Yeah, I should have let it. Yeah, that's a good point. I had RCS off, didn't I? That is a fantastic, fantastic angle. That's cool. Chad, we playing this game as the first Easter egg we found. Is an arch there? No, I think it's just an Easter egg that the devs put in here. Does anybody know how many Easter eggs are in this game? Kerbal Space Program is the name of the game. I think it's like $20. All right, let's get Quinn out here. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was tipping over. Seems a little tippy over here, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, your pilot, Quinn Kerman, is your pilot for today's adventure today. Welcome, Quinn. Welcome. All right, who's next? Army's World is up. Army's World is out. Put your visor down. Pilot engineer. Is the ladder something you have to... Yeah, everything... I built this whole thing. It was a much bigger rocket before we got here. I had to put parachutes on here, lights, batteries, fuel tanks, the legs. Everything's been... You build everything in this game. Army's World is here. Let's put Army World next to... we'll get a picture here with everyone. And Live Fast. Live Fast is up. How long did it take to build? It's a good 30 minutes for the whole rocket. This part, maybe 5 to 10 minutes for that part of it. 10 minutes. Chad, time for some pictures. Time for some pictures. Let's get a picture with these guys right here. Like right about here. And do one of these. There's a picture there. And ladies and gentlemen, your crew. Your crew for this mission. Curtimus 1. Okay, we have it saved, right? Let's do a quick save here. Let's do a big quick save here. 53. And let's see if we can get on top of the monolith, just for fun. I don't know if that's even possible. Is it even possible? Yeah, the game's complicated, man. You gotta do like the YouTube tutorials. Complicated game. Hey, you guys! What's up? That's one small step for men, one giant leap for Kerbal kind. Yeah, this game is complicated because it is rocket science. You know what I mean? A Toad from Mario. Dude, this monolith is massive. Look at him. Look how small he is. Unlock the modules to make the rocket. So there's kind of two ways. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Shit. So there's a career mode, and then there's a career mode, and then there's an open world mode. So, I recommend a career mode if you're playing the game for the first time. Sandbox mode. Thank you. I recommend career mode if you're playing the game for the first time because it unlocks things gradually. So you kind of have to like work for it, do missions. I think it helps you understand the game. Do you see what I'm saying? Otherwise, on sandbox mode, if they unlock every part, I think it's going to be pretty intimidating, in my opinion. Because the game is already intimidating as it is. Even with all the parts unlocked, I'm still intimidated by it, right? So I'd recommend the career mode where you have to progressively work through different missions and they unlock different parts. Now, the problem with career mode is you're going to be underpowered for the first part of the game as far as you're not going to have the right rockets, you're not going to have the right, engines that you need. But I think that's the beauty of it because you'll learn how to fly underpowered, and then when you get the good stuff, it's going to make it just so much easier. You know what I mean? It's one small step for man, one giant leap for Kerbal kind. Operation Curtimus. All right, chat. Unfortunately, I can't get everyone's name in here, but if you want to be on the plaque on the moon, just type your first name in the chat. We got Quinn. Oops, hold on. We got Quinn. We got Jacob. Oh boy, it's going too fast. I'll do my best. Dave. We got Henry. We got Ash. We got Gabriel. We got Kevin. Did I say Kevin? We got Wesley. We got Daryl. We got I can't read it. Ed. Lass on Twitch. We got Army's World. We'll put Army for short. We got, do we get Jeff? We got Chan. We got Anthony. Who else we got? We got Bluey. Anybody else? Leo. Spencer. We got Thomas on Twitch. We got Clarence. We got Jacob. We got Noah. We got Chase. We got Juan. We got Orlando. We got Milton. We got Colby. We got James. We got Ryan. We got Patrick. We got Julian. We got Chris. Did we already get Chris? I don't think so. We got Chris. We got Austin. We got Zeth. We got Claire. Mateo. We're not going to get everyone in. I'll do my best. Armour. Alfie. Peyton. Lady B. Bob. And I think that's it. I think that's it, chat. We'll have to get you the next flag, chat. That's all we can put in, man. Thank you, guys. You are immortalized forever on the... We'll do more missions. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. We'll get some more missions in there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your help on this mission. I appreciate it. Save game operation. We got a... Operation Kurdimus. Flag planted. All right, chat. This is not... We're only halfway through our mission here. We got to get these astronauts back to Earth. Landed safely. Back to Earth we go. Just curious what it looks like if we do one of these. A little warp till sunrise. Oh, there's the Earth. We got to go back to the Earth over there. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! Yeah, I saw the Earth above me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Coming in a little hot. Coming in a little hot. All right, get everybody back in, huh? Grab the ladder. There you go. Everybody back on the ship. Excuse me, dang. Everybody back on, huh? Okay. Leave one. No, we gotta take them all, man. We gotta take them all. Let's push 90. Let's go ahead and turn the engines back on. Let's bring up the ladder here. Ladder has been stowed away. And we want to push 90, don't we? So I don't know where 90 is, but we're going to push it. Oh, there's 90. Okay, chat, let's do it. Let's bring it home. Should have more than enough fuel. We should. Let's get into orbit and decide what we got to do. Houston, we're ready for takeoff. Alright, chat. Mission control. This is Kerbal 1 requesting permission for takeoff from the moon. Happens if you run out of fuel, then you're dead or you're stranded. To do a rescue mission. Good to go. Mission control. SAS is on. Engines on. Let's go. This is gonna work out actually. AP is going to be fun. Make it 10. Or I don't know what we're going to do here. Well, we're pushing 90, so that's good. That's good. Push 8. Let's do a maneuver here. Maneuver. 20 and 6. Something doesn't feel right. Hold on. Let's not lose our focus here. Let's go maneuver. That's good enough. How much fuel we have? 516 fuel, huh? A little lower than I expected on fuel. A little lower. Just a smidge lower. We'll see though. That should be plenty of fuel. I don't know. Yeah, we're heading back to Earth. We did a mission on the moon. We landed on the moon. So this is the first game. Is this, I mean, it looks like the real moon, but I mean, it's a video game. I'm sure it's, gamified. A gamified experience here. Alright, so if my, we're going to add a maneuver here, and we're going to push it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the one. Wait, which way are we? I'm all disoriented here. Or is it, that's the one. We're doing aggressive air brake at, an aggressive air brake at 50. Let's do aggressive air brake at 50, 267 burn time. Start burn 29 minutes. Let's do a save here. Up. Kerbal. Calc for Earth. Oh, hold on. Ready to burn for Earth. Okay, we have a maneuver. So basically what I'm doing, chat, is I'm shooting myself out of the influence of the gravity of the moon this way, and then I'm getting sucked back into the Earth's gravity, and then we're going to come in at a low 50,000 meters on the far side and aero brake. It's going to get spicy. It's going to get real spicy. We're going to come in fast. And let's get ready for that maneuver. Burn time 9 seconds. Let's warp to next maneuver. We are time warping to the next maneuver in 27 minutes. Just a little time warp, Probably going to be on the dark side of the planet. Oh yeah, let's get the solar out. Shoot. And there's the Earth. Thank you for the solar reminder. Solar is out. Start burning 50 seconds. Just, burn time 9 seconds. Delta V 267 burn at 267. We have a 516 in the tank. 516 in the tank with a 267 burn. What's up, Matt? I see you on Twitch. Start burning for 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full burn. 1.39 is 600,000, 400,000, 300,000, 200,000, 100,000, and we're coming in at 53.50. Lock it in. Lock it in. We got it. We got it. Quick save. Quick save. Operation Curtimus. Flying back to Earth. Okay, chat, let's everyone say goodbye to the moon. It's time to fly back to home. Time to fly back home. Here we go. Let's warp ahead 8 minutes into the future, warping ahead 8 minutes just to say goodbye to the moon. Just warping ahead 8 minutes. And chat, let me do a bathroom break, water break, chat, bathroom break, stretch your legs. We're heading back to Earth, but we'll get one last view of the moon before we go. Be right back. You guys okay? You guys alright, chat? Just had a little water break, a little bathroom break. You guys okay? We get a little spicy in here? Alright. Solar panels are looking pretty good. Solar panels deployed. This is a video game, chat. Just a video game. Ooh, we can see the Earth from here. Okay. Just a little view of the Earth on our way back. Yeah, Kerbal 2, man. It's very sad. No, I'm on Kerbal 1. the mods are... uh-oh, you guys must have angered the mods, huh? Oh, people are about to get muted. Yeah. It's fine, unless somebody's spamming. Just let people say what they want, I guess. But no spamming, no spamming. Dang. Chat, it's this Kerbal Space Program. You guys have seen this before. What's going on? This is an older game. What's happening? Alright. Chat, we're ready to head back to Earth. Alright, let's see here. Mission Control, we are coming in. So here's the plan, chat, at this point. Live KSB, welcome, welcome. So basically, we have... Where are we? I think we're right here. So we did that maneuver and we're shooting ourselves like out of the moon's influence, right? But we're basically shooting ourselves this way, and then we're getting sucked back into the Earth's gravitational pull. The plan is, chat. Let's see if I can get over here. Here's the plan. If it'll work. It's kind of lagging just a little bit. I am going all over the universe here. There we go. Eve, Kerbal, Gilly, Kerbal. There we go. So here's the plan, chat. If you could delete the spammer, that'd be great. No spamming in the chat, please. So here's our trajectory right here. And we're going to come right by the Earth. Now here's the thing. We're going to come 50,000 meters above the Earth's surface. So in other words, we're going to be coming in quick into the atmosphere. And then we're going to do what's called aero braking. We're going to dip into the atmosphere to slow us down. And see how our orbit's really big on this one end? So once we get down to here and we start hitting the atmosphere, this side will start to come down. So we're going to slow down, and then ideally we're going to find a place to land. Ideally we're going to find a place to land in the water. See you later, Blaze. Thanks for hanging on the live. You're probably about to get banned. All right, here we go. So let's warp ahead. How far into the future we're going to go? Let's warp ahead halfway. 4 hours. Warping ahead 4 hours into the future. There goes the moon. And here comes the Earth. Okay. We're gonna go retrograde, and let's get our bearings here. All right, we're gonna keep the engine on just in case. We're gonna warp here 1 hour. We're gonna warp ahead 1 hour. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and tuck him in as we're going to put in the solar panel and the antenna because it's about to get spicy. I'm going to keep the engine on just in case we're going to use it. And hopefully the engine will survive the re-entry. Let's warp ahead 3 minutes. Warping ahead 3 minutes, and we're going to stop right here. All right, we're coming in, chat. We're coming in fast. We are at 3,100 meters a second. I don't know what kind of Mach are we doing. Mach what? At 3,100 meters a second. It doesn't look like we're moving, but we are absolutely blitzing. We are absolutely blitzing right now. It doesn't look like we're moving, but we're flying. 3,100 meters a second. And climbing. It's about Mach 9. We're doing about Mach 9 at the moment. We're going to dip into about 50,000 meters into this. So we're in the atmosphere right now. We should be slowing up on the other side. I don't see much movement over here. Oh, here we go. Game time. It is game time. Retrograde. We are coming in hot. Yeah, it's lowering. It's lowering. We are coming in hot. Come on, Quinn. Lock in, buddy. Lock in. We're going to skip off the atmosphere pretty much. Okay, now we're going back up. We skipped the atmosphere. Notice how that got a little lower on this side? We're probably going to need to do another revolution. Do another rev. But chat, we are booking at 3,100 meters a second. We're absolutely, this is like Mach 9 right now. We're doing Mach 9 on this bad boy. Where are we going to? We are coming back from the moon. Alright, let's do another revolution, huh? Alright, chat, we're going to time warp 1 day. It's a full day of warping here. A little time warp. A full day. We're coming back in the other side. And we're going to warp ahead 6 minutes. Warping ahead 6 minutes. We're still booking it. About 1 minute. It's a PE. Mach 9 again. Oh, we forgot to check the battery. We don't have enough battery. Oh no! No! We're in trouble. Mayday, mayday. Chat, we forgot to put the solar panels out. Now we have no control of the vessel to retrograde. Oh my goodness, things are about to explode. We forgot to put the solar panels out during our 1 day. Oh no! Mayday! Mayday. This is a nightmare. This is not good. We're out of control. We're out of control. What did we lose, chat? What did we lose? I can't tell what we lost. Did we lose solar panels? We still got solar panels. We lost something. What did we lose? Did we lose parachutes? I think we lost our drogue chutes. I don't know. Oh, wow, what a mess. What a mess that was. Let's keep going, chat. Let's just keep going. Let's light role play this a little bit. We could revert back to an earlier sable. Let's see if we can salvage this mission. Let's see if we can salvage it. Houston, mission control. We have an issue. I think we lost our drogue chutes. Let's see what happens. Let's definitely put it out. Okay, we still have our solar panels. Okay, this is what happened. We didn't put our solar panels out, and then when we came in, we didn't have control of the vessel because there was no electronics. So now we're charging the batteries again to have control of the electronics, right? I think we lost our drogue chutes. Actually, honestly, I don't know what we lost. I'm seeing all major systems. I don't know what we lost, to be honest. Let's just keep going. 39. 39. Let's warp ahead to 3 hours. Warp ahead 3 hours. Yeah, it might have been a lamp. I'm looking around. I don't really see anything gone. Lights are here. Parachutes are here. Drogue chute. Everything's here. But there definitely was an explosion. Okay, we're going to come back in here at 34. Let's do another pass. And we have 180. We might, I don't know. We saved it. What did we save it at? 39? Yeah, we saved it at 39. Let's see about using the engines and getting in here. Alright, let's tuck in. going to bring us down. If I do it over here, I don't know. Let's warp ahead 7 minutes. Here we go. Time to AP 155. 1 hour. We're coming back from the moon. And we might hit our engines here. Okay, we have it saved. Let's try something here. Really slow us down. Oh, that was all. That was all the fuel we had. Uh-oh. I want to definitely want to land on the light side of the planet. Is that going to happen or no? We might have to go back. I don't know. I don't want to land on the dark side of the planet for sure. We stuck in orbit? We're not. It's just going to take a minute for us to slow down enough. We're not stuck in orbit, but we're... Ooh, there's like a storm over there. That's cool.
What?
2,800 meters a second, so we're not flying like too crazy as we were before, but it's still very fast. Who believes this? I do, Jeff. Is this Kerbal 1 or 2? This is Kerbal 1. Yeah, we got a heat shield. We're good. It might take a minute for us to really kind of slow down. What mods do I have? The bread and butter is Parallax, Scatter, and Black Racks, Volumetric Clouds. That's like the bread and butter. I got a bunch of little mini mods, but yeah, this is a video game. Lady B's got Lady B, you okay? You're driving Lady B nuts with your, is this real type of AI type of stuff? Chat, don't anger the mods, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for the solar panel reminder. Thank you for that reminder. I appreciate that. And let's warp ahead. I don't know how this is going to go, but we might have to revert back. I really don't want to land on the dark side. We probably should have come in at what, 45? I think 50, I said 50 was an aggressive entry, but it doesn't feel aggressive. Let me get a mod to kick out the spammer for me. No spamming in the spam chat. Maybe we should have done 45 instead of 50. That might have been because everything feels under control, you know. We probably could have been more aggressive, maybe a 45 return. Because it's taken forever for the other side to slow down. We're out of fuel, basically. We're out of fuel at this point. Lady B, you still here? Did you have to take a little break? Maybe Eagle, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, I think this is on Xbox, yeah. Now, to be fair to you guys, I have graphical mods, so it's probably not going to look like this on the Xbox. There's some pretty sweet graphical mods. I'm on number 1. Yeah, this is taking. We should have done like 45. So let's do this. Ready? Let's go. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's warp. Well, let's put our. Let's wait till we get out of the atmosphere. Yeah, let's do the solar panels. But let's get out of the atmosphere before we do the solar panels. Yeah, Ganas. Yeah, at AP RCS. That's exactly what I was thinking. Get this thing down to like 40. 35? 35 heat shield? Oh, you know what we lost? I know what we lost. We lost the solar. We threw on some solar panels. Some extra ones. All right, now we can throw out the solar panels. And let's warp ahead. Yeah, what are we thinking? 35? 35 and aggressive. Is that going to be an aggressive... 20 sounds super aggressive. 42? 37. Let's try 35. We're going 35 heat shield. What do you think, chat? 35? Let's go 34. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that, chat. Ready? So we're at 35 at the moment. Should we separate? What do you guys think? Separate now? I don't got any fuel left anyway. So, I mean, we might as well separate, right? What do you think, chat? Separate or not? Don't separate. Neil says don't. You'll lose RCS. No, I have RCS on here. This has a little bit of RCS. We still got a little bit. Yeah, we're out of fuel. In 3. I was thinking about drag, but it's also it might get explosive. So we want to get the heat shield out. Yeah, let's go to separate. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, we got it saved. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, huh? Yeah, we're trying to land right now, actually. We're trying to. Let's go ahead and warp ahead 30 minutes. Warping ahead 30 minutes. This is KSP 1. KSP 2 has been canceled. All right, let's tuck away. We're putting away the solar panel. And we're coming in at an aggressive 32. How did that drop? Woo! It's going to get spicy. Oh, hang in there. Is everyone good in here? Because it's going to get smoking hot. It's going to get smoking hot here in a second. We're coming in at 32. Separation. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, boy, here we go. We're coming in here at 20. It's not too fast, not too fast. I think we're going in, chat. I think we're going in. I don't think we're going down. I don't think we're going in for another pass. I'm going to be honest with you. We're not going in for another pass. No, we're going in, chat. We're going in. We're going in. We are going in. 100%. That 35, 32 is bringing us in, boys. We're coming. We're flying. I don't know if we're landing on the light side. I don't think we're landing on the light side of the planet like I was hoping to. We're going to be landing in the dark. Woo! I was hoping to land in the light side of the planet, but we are landing in the dark, that's for sure. Oh, we're good, man. Solid. Solid work. We're coming in smoking hot. And that's going to land. That's going to land pretty good. Mission Control, this is Artemis 1 requesting permission to deploy the parachutes. Artemis 1 requesting permission to deploy. This is to Mission Control requesting permission to deploy parachutes. Quickly, Mission Control. Granted. This is going to be we're not landing in the water. Unfortunately, we're landing right on the ground. We're gonna jettison the heat shield to slow us down even more. Jettison heat shield has been deployed. And we're 600 meters above the surface. 500. 400. Is that a splash? You think we're going to hit the water? That'd be good. Maybe the, we'll find out if we're going to hit the water or not. You're coming up right now. 70 meters above the surface. Oh yeah, we're going to hit the water. Nice. What's happening, actually? Why am I going up? Why am I going up? What's happened? I've never seen this before. What is happening? Is my game lagging out? Chat, why am I going up? Where are the chutes at? This has never happened before. My chutes are gone. Oh, I'm dropping. No! Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is live report from Kerbal News Network. We regret to inform the citizens of Kerbal that all 3 astronauts have been lost. I repeat, all 3 astronauts have been lost. They're in a better place now, amongst the stars. Chat, no, for real, what happened? What happened there? That's never happened before. That's never happened before. We have to go back. I jettisoned the chutes? I really don't think I did. Hold on, if I retro this, what's going to happen? Hold on, I got to do some experiments here. Hold on. All right, it's going to do that. Okay, that makes sense to me. That's going to do that. It was, yeah, that must have been a glitch. If I prograde it, I'm messing around with the stuff here. Anything beforehand is going to dive it. So let's warp ahead over here. And what are we at? 50? Happy accidents. Let's do a retrograde. Let's tuck back in here. And let's warp ahead 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Out of curiosity, what happens when we retro here? Which way is it going to push the PEP? I'm just doing some test chat. I'm just trying to understand some things here. Anything before is going to push it down. Anything after, I don't know. Just doing some tests here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Anything after? What about right here? It's going to push it down over there. I don't want that to happen. What about over here closer to AP? If it's closer to AP... No, I'm trying to figure out how to land on the light side of the planet with very little fuel. Does anybody know my play here? What's the game plan here? I'm not seeing it for some reason. If you burn retro beforehand, you're going to dive right in. Radial in. It's radial. Really? And radial where? Radial in where? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you're halfway from AP&P. So beforehand... Okay, it's not beforehand. It's after the fact, right? Because anything beforehand, radial in, is a dive bomb basically. So let's go radial in. Let's tuck in. A mod list? No, I know people have been asking for the mod list. I gotta make one. Radial out before or will extend PE. So what if I'm radialing extend PE? I don't want to extend PE. I want to land on the light side. So if I did it now, what happens? Oh, it'll radial out will extend PE. Let's do that. Oh no, it's bringing it in. Radial in. I see. We're not gonna have enough fuel for it to. So radial in. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Hold on. Radial in. And let's use the distance we have. No, that's still dive bombing it, right? Radial out is going to pull it. So we have to do it after the fact, right? Radial in, radial out or radial in? I'm losing track of my brain here. Radial in to push PE. And we have to do it on the other side, right? I'm trying to land, whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to land on the light side of the planet. So PE right now is in the dark side of the planet. So I'm trying to get it, I guess people were saying radial in, but where do I do the burn for radial in? Like at PE or before PE? At AP. On the dark side. Now. Yeah, so that's pushing PE, right? Yeah, this is pushing it. This is working. This is working. We're just not going to have enough fuel to do anything. Okay, that's interesting. That might work. Woo! That might work. Yeah, just enough to get past the sunrise. Right. We might be going in. I'm pretty sure we're going in, chat. I'm pretty sure we're going in. 90% sure we're going in. Everybody hang on. Everybody hang on. It was just a bad dream. The crash we had before was a bad dream. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This is a beautiful one. Chat, this is beautiful. This is going to be a beautiful entry. Hopefully we hit the water. This is great. It's fantastic. This is a video game, man. Yo, AI has got people jacked up, huh? I don't mean that like critically speaking. I'm not dogging anybody, but we're totally going in, huh? We're cooking 1400. Oh yeah, we're good, man. We're good. You know what? Let me separate my drogue chutes. Let me make a separation here. Radio mounts. Let's do drogue chutes separately. I staged them differently. More KSP after this. Actually, we're probably doing some gray zone tonight. Beautiful. Mission control. We have a great re-entry. Thank you for the radial in maneuver. I appreciate that. Mission control. It's looking really good. Mission control. Permission to deploy the radial, or excuse me, permission to deploy the rogue chutes at 5,000 meters. Looking for permission to deploy the rogue chutes. Drogue chutes at 5,000 meters. Permission granted. Thank you, mission control. Denied. 10,000 meters. 10,000, 8,000. Stand by for drogue shoots. Drogue shoots. I can't say that word. Stand by for drogues. And ready to deploy. Deploy the drogue shoots. It's looking good. Yeah, Novak, I was thinking about keeping it on for impact. I don't know. Because we are going 6.1 meters a second, which is pretty good. Yeah, we totally missed the water. That's okay though. We got a nice grass field to land on. You know what I mean? We're okay. We're okay. Nice. We got a nice grass field here. .300 meters. We keep the heat shield on, Chet, or jettison the heat shield? We have to decide immediately. We are going 6 meters a second. Drop it, keep it, jettison. Keep it. Let's keep it this time. We usually get rid of it. Let's keep it this time and see what happens. Boom. Nice landing. Curtimus 1, Chad, has landed. Mission control goes wild. People all over the world screaming and cheering. The mission to the moon has been completed. Touchdown. Good work, everybody. Nice work, guys. Nice work, everybody. Save the game. Quinn, is Quinn still here? Nice work, Quinn. That was excellent work, man. Excellent work. I like it. Good stuff, man. Nice work, chat. All right, my friends, that brings us to the end of our mission and to the end of our stream for today, guys. Thanks for hanging out for the Kerbal Space Program stream. I had a good time, man. If you missed it, we went to the moon and back. The replay is on Twitch and YouTube. It's under the same name, DJ Soto Live. If you wanted to watch the moon mission, we found an Easter egg. Been playing this game a long time. I've never seen an Easter egg. We found it. It was really, really cool. Definitely check that out. Game is called Kerbal Space Program. No, it is not real. It's a video game, and no, it's not AI. It's a video game. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll see you guys on the next mission. Somebody said they wanted to go to Mars. Maybe next time we'll go to Mars. We might do Mars next time. A CCAN code. I don't know what that means. I do have CCAN, but I don't know what the CCAN code is. All right, the Kerbal callouts, that is called Chatterer. We'll have to get a mods list soon. I don't have a mods list. It's a code you can download on your mods. Really? I'll have to look for that. Look for that next time. All right, guys. Nothing but love, guys. Thanks for hanging out, watching the stream. We will see you soon, guys.
Into the black where silence reigns, through endless voids and cosmic planes.